It's that time of year again. The Alpenfest is here, my friends. Raise your steins with German beer and join in all the fun. Stand and sing, I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
Stand and sing, I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
For the Alpenfest is here. It's that time of year again. The Alpenfest is here, my friends. Fill your steins with German beer and join in all the fun. Stand and sing, I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
Stand and sing, I'm Prosit.
I'm Prosit.
For the Alpenfest is here.
Hey, di di di, 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 hey, di di. We won't go home till dawn. Play us a polka, we love that sound. Fill up the beer mug, pass it around. Music for dancing, beer for our thirst. We won't go home till dawn. Whoop whoop, I shoot by, here comes the thrill. What's with a beer mug? There's no refill. Of all our troubles, this is the worst. For all the beer is gone. Oh yeah. Whoop whoop, I shoot by, here comes the thrill. What's with the beer mug? There's no refill. Of all our troubles, this is the worst. For all the beer is gone. Roll out the barrel, there's no more beer. One empty barrel, there's no more cheer. Let's have another, good times are here. We won't go home till dawn. Hey, di 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 di, 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 hey, di 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 di. Hey, di 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 di, hey, di 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 di. Here's one called the Lapland Polka. Well, there's a start. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Mollie B YouTube channel, also the Facebook pages. Not sure where you're all watching. I see a lot of folks on Facebook and on YouTube. And we're here today to celebrate a special occasion.
Alpenfest. All
That's
right, so
Oregon's Alpenfest.
that's right. Now we need to get this really going the right way here today.
So we invite y'all to grab your glasses at home, raise them up in the air, and sing along with us. Here we go. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. All together now. Eins, zwei, drei, super. Ticke-tacke, ticke-tacke.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Ticke-tacke, ticke-tacke.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Ticke-tacke, ticke-tacke.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Now everybody yell Prost. Now everybody take a great big drink because the beer is good, the beer is good, the beer is good. The beer is good, the beer is really good. How good is it? The beer is good, the beer is good, the beer is good. The beer is good, the beer is really good. All right, there we go.
Now we got it officially started.
I see we have a lot of folks all over the globe watching from the Netherlands, from the United Kingdom, from the Philippines, all over the U.S., all over Canada, Sweden. Yes. Thank you all for tuning in and joining us here. This is actually day one of Alpenfest, the virtual Alpenfest, that is.
That's right. I think normally starts on a Thursday, but this year's a little different.
That's right.
Starting today on Saturday, also tomorrow. Tomorrow we start at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so set those alarms and plan on watching us tomorrow night as well. A whole new set of songs tomorrow.
That's for sure. You want to make sure you tune in for that.
Yes, so make sure, like I said, Ted said, tune in for that. We're going to have another great time tomorrow. But today, we got lots of fun music planned for you, including some button box music. We got requests for some button box music. And as Ted switches that around, I want to let you know how you can donate to the Alpenfest.
Yes, this year is a year where they have been impacted with the pandemic and had to cancel their actual festival, which is their big fundraiser for the year.
Yes, so we invite you to donate if you are able. Once again, to do that, you need to go to www.oregonalpenfest.com. Otherwise, another way would be to donate by check. And there is your address, Alpenfest, P.O. Box 327, Joseph, Oregon. 97846. So they are gladly accepting donations, and they hope to keep this festival going for many, many more years. And they were not going to let this year's situation get in the way of celebrating this year. So we commend them for keeping the celebration going, and we're glad that we can be a part of it. We will also be a part of the 2021 Alpenfest, taking place the 4th weekend of September. All right. It looks like Ted has his button box on.
I do, which can be dangerous. We get a lot of requests for button box music, so we're going to do some of that for you right now by request. Some double button box music, as a matter of fact. We're going to have Mollie also grab her button accordion over here and join us. As we do one by request, it's one called the Trumpet Echo Polka. Wow, that was moving along. That was one called The Trumpet Echo Polka with some double button box action for you right now. This is Oregon's Little Switzerland. Your map will call it Wallowa County, but pristine Wallowa Lake and the spectacular Wallowa Mountains always have reminded visitors of the Swiss Alps. Throughout the area, you can camp, hike, swim, fish, hunt, go boating, view the deepest canyon in North America, and ride the steepest 4-passenger tramway in North America to the peak of Mount Howard at higher than 8,000 feet. If outdoor activities aren't enough for you, you can marvel at bronze street sculptures, visit art galleries, browse quaint shops, and savor great restaurants. Since 1975, the region has produced Oregon's Alpenfest, a small-town Swiss-Bavarian festival in the style of an Oktoberfest. However, it has been suspended by the pandemic this year and the loss of the festival's century-old headquarters, the Edelweiss Inn. Our band Squeezebox was scheduled to play this weekend at Alpenfest. Instead, we are celebrating an online version of the festival. Oregon's Alpenfest gives Oktoberfest a Swiss twist with Alphorns and Swiss yodeling, in addition to a craft fair, bratwurst, local craft beer, live polka music, accordionists, folk dancers, and a rousing good time. We hope to be there next year. To keep Oregon's Alpenfest alive, please consider a donation of any amount. You can go to OregonAlpenfest.com and click on the PayPal donation link. Or if you prefer, mail a check to Alpenfest, P.O. Box 327, Joseph, Oregon 97846. It's tax deductible. Thank you for your support. Beautiful out there.
Yes.
Well, I know their P.O. Box is Joseph, Oregon, but the Alpenfest, all of that, it's beautiful there.
Wallowa, Eric. Did I say it right? Wallowa.
Wallowa.
There we go.
Walla, 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 walla.
There you go.
Voila. Ta-da. Voila.
There you go. We'll have fun when we go out there next year.
That's
I'm looking
for
forward
sure.
to that. I really am. All right, this time we're going to feature Ted on a German number, one he learned playing with Marv Herzog, I believe. It's one called Aus Bremen kommt die Musik.
1, 2, 3. Der sprach nach 7 Tagen, oh Erik musste sagen, die Erde ist schön. Aber mir scheint, du hast indessen das Wichtige vergessen, so wird es nicht gehen. Menschen brauchen auch Musik und Gesang, fröhlichen Klang, ein Leben lang. Aber unser Ego leckert und spricht, du denkst an Bremen nicht. Aus Bremen kommt die Musik, sie ist der Schlüssel südlich und alle Tieren spezial bis in den Himmel hinauf. Laut mir aus Bremen kommt die Musik, zu Herzen geht jedes Stück. In diesem wunderschönen Land ist jeder ein Musikant. Waltz, a polka, two-step to songs like Rosamunde, Gelida, it's grand. Maybe in New York, in Rome, or in Bern, in old Amsterdam, and throughout the world. Everywhere you go, the feeling is strong, so why not sing along? Aus Bremen kommt die Musik, sie ist der Schlüssel zu Glück. Und alle Tieren sperren sie auf, bis in den Himmel hinauf. Lauf hier aus Bremen kommt die Musik, zu Herzen gegen jeder Stück. In diesem wunderschönen Land ist jeder ein Musikant.
Auf Bremen kommt die Musik with
There
Ted
you
in the lead
go.
vocal.
Well, we're going to switch it over to waltz tempo for you folks out there. We know we get a ton of requests for some of these different waltzes, and we're going to feature Mollie right now on the vocal as we head to Milwaukee.
Alrighty, here we go, folks. We're trying to leave up the way you can donate on the bottom of the screen, so anytime you can send them a donation. We also have by check in the mail, so that's one way you can do that and keep them supported so they can keep the festival going for many, many more years.
And around they go. Over the floor, up and down they go. Around and around they go. Doing the Milwaukee Waltz.
The trumpet we are off key and the accordion is loud.
Never
the
too
band,
loud.
She is playing, but look at the crowd. They paid $50 to come und tanzen. Doing the Milwaukee Waltz.
Sing on.
Everybody sing.
Around and around they go. Over the floor, up and down they go. Around and around they go. Doing the Milwaukee Waltz.
The pretzels, they're salty and the beer flows like wine.
Good.
Oh, 15 more bottles and then we're feeling fine. We laugh and we sing and we have a good time. Yeah, doing the Milwaukee Waltz. Everybody sing.
Around and around they go. Over the floor, up and down they go. Around and around they go. Doing the Milwaukee Waltz.
The people are happy. I bet you're very all happy at home because you're listening to very happy music, yeah? Yeah, so the
I sure
people
hope
are
so.
happy and the band even more. My Fraulein, she wants me all over the floor. At the end of the evening, we can't find the door. No, doing the Milwaukee Waltz. Everybody sing.
And around they go. Over the floor, up and down they go. Around and around.
They go doing the Milwaukee
Around they go.
Waltz, yeah.
Now for the most famous waltz of all time, the old, ever-popular blue skirt waltz. I wandered alone one night till I heard an orchestra play. I met you where lights were bright and the people were carefree and gay. You were the beautiful lady in blue, and I was in heaven just waltzing with you. You filled me with strange delight, then softly you strolled away. I dream of that night with you, lady, when first we met. We danced in a world of blue. How can my heart blue skirt you wore. Come back, blue lady, come back. Don't be blue anymore. And that is the ever-popular, world-famous Blue Skirt Waltz.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Ted, let's give him a polka again right away.
Let's do that, okay?
Okay, we're going to give you a song that we recorded on our most recent recording. Now, how you can find that is simply go to mollieb.com and you can order our latest CD, which has this wonderful song on it. It was named the Song of the Year by the International Polka Association. Also, our CD was named the CD of the Year. So we invite you to check that out on mollieb.com.
We're doing this one especially for all of our friends that are watching in Poland. I know we have a strong contingent of fans in Poland that are watching on our YouTube channel, so this song is especially for all of you.
Our friends in New Jersey, which we talked to earlier today, they like this one too.
That's for sure.
And of course, Janine from Milwaukee. Here we go. Here's the North Shore Polka. Sorry. I feel like doing that when you do that. Like, it's scary.
Have you ever heard such a thing?
Yeah, every time you play it.
Chłopcze będzie wesoły, że mi się podziały te siwe gołębie, co mi podziupały, dziewczynie po gębie. Siwe gołębie, co mi podziupały, dziewczynie po gębie. Hej la la, hej la la, hej la, hej la la la, hej la la, hej la la, di da di da da da. Hey hey. Sing along now. Hey la la, hey la la, hey la, hey la la la, hey la la, hey la la, di da da da. Myślałaś ty sobie, że jak cię kochałem, jak wodki wypiłem, z ciebie się tak śmiałem. Hey la la, hey la la, hey la, hey la la la, hey la la, hey la la, di da 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 da. So sing along now. Hey la la, hey la la, hey la, hey la la la, hey la la, hey la la, di da da da. 4 godzineczki, prosi kochaneczki, żebyś mnie wypiła razem gorzałeczki. Hey la la, hey la la, hey la, hey la la la, hey la la, hey la la, di da da da. Wszyscy do tańca! Uha! Hey, there you go. That's one called the North Shore Polka. Thank you very much. That is available, as Molly mentioned, on our most recent release, which is available on our website, mollieb.com. Of course, we are here for Alpenfest. And they, as we mentioned earlier, they had to cancel the fest due to the epidemic this year. But we're still having a virtual Alpenfest today as well as tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, tomorrow evening. Same time, same place. You can catch another entirely different show. So we invite you back also tomorrow. They do have the way to support the festival with tips via their Facebook, actually via their website, OregonAlpenfest.com. There's a PayPal link on there where you can donate as well as via a postal check or through the U.S. mail. You can support the festival and help them be able to continue moving forward for years to come.
Grüezi, bonjour, buongiorno, buondì, my dear fellow citizens and friends of Switzerland. I'm greeting you from San Francisco, and I hope that you're all in good health, despite the extraordinary circumstances. We experienced yesterday a city affected by the smoke of the wildfires like nobody has seen before. People felt as if the world came to an end. For sure, it was a wake-up call. In these challenging times, it's important to look back to where we come from. Life in the farmlands of the Alps has always been hard. People had to be inventive. Look at this milk jar, how beautiful and practical. Very Swiss. And they had to protect themselves against avalanches by cultivating the forests and building obstructions. Sustainability was a way of life because you knew that your survival is at risk if you deplete the natural resources. That's why I'm so proud that the Oregon's Alpenfest held up its 43rd edition of the festival at least virtually this year. I'm sure next year the celebration at Valoa Lake will be more beautiful than ever before. As Consul General of Switzerland in San Francisco, I'm honored to serve you in the state of Oregon. Our task is also to look into the future and how we can maintain our dear traditions and use new technologies for advancing the health of the planet and us humans that have the privilege to live here. Switzerland is a country leading in innovation and new technologies, and we are well positioned to contribute to a better and safer world. Take for instance the milk jar that has been improved and adapted to new use, like going to a museum to study a favorite painting, and the mixed reality goggles where Swiss researchers are at the forefront of innovation and technology. I had wished to be joining you in person, but I'm confident that the better times are upon us and that there will be other opportunities to get to know you. Although you're far away from your home country, you play a great role in maintaining the best Swiss values and traditions, and for that I'm very grateful to you all. I would like to extend a special thanks to Alpenmeister Chuck Anderson and the entire board of directors of the Alpenfest. I wish you a pleasant celebration and look forward to meeting you in Oregon's little Switzerland. Take care and stay safe.
Here we go. Love makes the world go round.
I
right, we picked up the tempo a little bit for you. We're going to do a song that we recorded on one of our earlier CDs in English and in German. Here's one called Du kannst nicht treu sein. Nein, nein, das kannst du nicht. Wenn auch dein Mund dir wahre Liebe verspricht. In deinen Herzen hast du viele Platz. Darum bist du auch nicht verrückt, direkt geschätzt. Now in English. You can be true, dear. There's nothing more to say. I trusted you, dear, hoping we'd find a way. Your kisses tell me that you and I are through, but I'll keep loving you, although you can't be true. Ah, here we go. Medley of waltzes by request. Love makes the world go round. Along with Du kannst nicht treu sein. Well, we are going to pick up the tempo.
We are.
We're going to do a song that was recorded by a band by the name of Smokey in 1977.
Y'all heard of that polka band?
Yes, they were quite the polka band. And I'm sure you all know this song in some capacity.
It's very popular, especially around Oktoberfest time. So it's not uncommon when we are out performing 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week that this song gets brought out every single time because people just love it, have fun with it, and so do we.
Yes, and I think you're going to have fun with it too. So here we go with a little song called Alice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The word she said, I suppose that you've heard about Alice. Well, I rushed to the window and I looked outside, but I could hardly believe my eyes as a big limousine pulled up onto Alice's drive. Here we go now. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. But for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the heck is Alice? 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the heck is Alice? We grew up together, 2 kids in the park, carved out initials deep in the bark, me and Alice. Now she walks through the door with her head held high. Just for a moment, I caught her eye as a big limousine pulled slowly out of Alice's drive. Here we go. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. Alice. Who the heck is Alice? 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice, who the heck is Alice? She said, I know just how to help. Get over Alice. She said, well, Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know, I've been waiting for only 24 years. And the big limousine disappeared. There you go. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't want to know. But for 24 years, I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the heck is Alice? 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I'm feeling, maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice, who the is Alice? Who the heck is Alice? All right. Hope you all enjoyed that one. Of course, we are here again because of Alpenfest, Oregon Alpenfest,
right.
OregonAlpenfest.com. Make sure you visit them, and you can take care of them and help them get through this year and into next year when they can have a festival once again. Well, folks, we have a special treat for you. Mollie on the Alpine horn. Mollie on the Alpine horn there. The dance of the cows. Very nice work, Mollie.
All right, yes. We had a request to do that Alpine horn music, and that is what you'd also hear at Alpenfest. So you want to make sure you go check out Alpenfest. It's such a beautiful area, as you've seen in all the pictures. So make sure you go and check that out. All right, now we're going to keep going with the music, but you know what? It's about time that we do another I'm Prosit. Don't you think?
I completely agree with you on that, Mollie. So everybody out there, grab your glasses, raise them in the air, and sing along with us. I'm Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. All together now, Eins, Zwei, Drei, super. Ticka, 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 ticka.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Ticka, 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 ticka.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Ticka, 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 ticka.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Everybody yell Prost.
Prost.
Everybody take a great big drink because ay, the beer is good. The beer is good. The beer is good. Ay, the beer is good. The beer is really good.
Yahoo!
Woohoo!
Ha-ha!
Good stuff.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, now let's go with another song, Ted. I'm looking at our request list over here. Ooh, this one requires audience participation.
Oh, those are always fun.
And cameraman help. Okay, so go ahead and put your camera down. We have our nephew,
take it over here for
Garrett, once again in the studio. There he is, wearing that beautiful German hat. Check that out. And his Mollie B shirt. You know, if you all want a Mollie B shirt, this is how you can get a Mollie B shirt. You go to mollieb.com. It's that simple. Go to mollieb.com, click on store, click on apparel, and you'll have lots and lots of options. Okay, so the song we are doing is called the Flaker Lead. It requires audience participation. You're going to fly. You're going to be strong. You're going to be tall. Oh. And then you're going to jump, and you're going to swim, and then you're going to shake hands with the person next to you. Right?
Here we go. And I fly like a plane and so strong like a tiger and so tall like a giraffe and tall. Oh. And I jump and keep on jumping and I swim over to you and I take someone by the hand and shake their hand because you like them. And you say, it is such a lovely day, tra-la-la-la-la. It is such a lovely day, tra-la-la-la-la. It is such a lovely day, tra-la-la-la-la. It is such a lovely day. Now in German. Und ich flieg wie ein Flieger, bis so stark wie ein Tiger und so groß wie eine Giraffe, so hoch. Und ich spring immer wieder und ich schwimm zu der Röhre und ich nehm mich mal an, weil ich mag. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag, schalalala. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, schalalala. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, schalalala. One more time, here we go.
Schalalala.
Und ich flieg wie ein Flieger, bis so stark wie ein Tiger und so groß wie eine Giraffe, so hoch. Und ich spring immer wieder und ich schwimm zu der Röhre und ich nehm mich mal an, weil ich mag. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag, schalalala. 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 Heute ist so ein schöner Tag.
It's legally. Good job, everyone.
Guten Tag. Hallo und schöne Grüße aus Portland. My name is Blake Peters. I'm the Honorary Consul for the Federal Republic of Germany for Oregon and Idaho. I'm honored to greet you like this, although I would have much preferred to do it in person. You all know that Oktoberfest began in Munich, the capital of Bayern, and that there are numerous Oktoberfests all around the world. Although, not this year during the pandemic, unfortunately. But one of the most unusual and unique of these cultural celebrations is Oregon's Alpenfest, because it adds a twist of Swiss to the mix of polka music, beer, and bratwurst. Switzerland is represented by Swiss yodeling and the sounds of the Alphorn. You know, those 12-foot long horns from the Ricola commercials. The Federal Republic of Germany thanks the Alpenfest during this difficult time, and although the festival was canceled this year, it will go on in the future, and I anticipate being there next year with you. Please join me in supporting Oregon's Alpenfest with a donation that will propel it into the future. Los geht's und bis bald. Tschüss.
We have an Oktoberfest special on our website that you can check out, and that includes CDs of your choice. You can add canned koozies in there. Aren't they cute? You can also add hat pins, which are very common to add to your Trachten and any Oktoberfest thing, anything, put on your purse, put on your hat. It all works out. And we also have our Eins, Zwei, Drei Kazufa long sleeve shirts.
And crew neck sweatshirts,
And
is that right?
crew neck sweatshirts.
Ah,
and they're
great.
all available on mollieb.com. Musik denn, so stelle hinaus, und du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. Oh, wenn ich komm, wenn ich wieder komm, kehr ich ein, mein Schatz, bei dir. Oh, kann ich gleich nicht aufbauen, bei dir sein, hat ich doch mein Freund in dir. Oh, wenn ich komm, wenn ich wieder komm, kehr ich ein, mein Schatz, bei dir.
Also by request.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that is time. We're all aware it's a small world after all.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Heute in Bord, morgen geht es fort. Schiff auf Oersee. Rings ums Meer, nur Wellen und das Meer. Es alles, was ich seh. Hell, die Gläser klingen, ein neues Lied wir singen. Mädel, schenk ein, es lebe Lieb und Wein, leb wohl, auf Wiedersehen. Mädel, schenk ein, es lebe Lieb und Wein, leb wohl, auf Wiedersehen. Wenn das so weitergeht, bis morgen früh, stehen wir in Alkohol bis an die Knie. Wenn das so weitergeht, bis morgen früh, stehen wir in Alkohol bis an die Knie. Die Weglein im Walde, die sangen so wunderschön in der Heimat, da gibt's ein Wiedersehen. In der Heimat, da gibt's ein Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen, bleib nicht so lange fort, denn ohne dich ist Haus so schön. Auf das was hast du mein Wort. Auf Wiedersehen, das eine glaube mir. Nach Ewiges nochmal so schön, das Wiedersehen mit dir. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, wonderful. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. Thank you all so very much for coming and joining us here this afternoon. We do want to remind you we will be back again tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, youtube.com/Mollie B. So we look forward to seeing all of you right back here tomorrow for day 2 of the virtual Oregon Alpenfest.
Take care and God bless.
This is Oregon's Little Switzerland. Your map will call it Wallowa County, but pristine Wallowa Lake and the spectacular Wallowa Mountains always have reminded visitors of the Swiss Alps. Throughout the area, you can camp, hike, swim, fish, hunt, go boating, view the deepest canyon in North America, and ride the steepest 4-passenger tramway in North America to the peak of Mount Howard at higher than 8,000 feet. If outdoor activities aren't enough for you, you can marvel at bronze street sculptures, visit art galleries, browse quaint shops, and savor great restaurants. Since 1975, the region has produced Oregon's Alpenfest, a small-town Swiss-Bavarian festival in the style of an Oktoberfest. However, it has been suspended by the pandemic this year and the loss of the festival's century-old headquarters, the Edelweiss Inn. Our band Squeezebox was scheduled to play this weekend at Alpenfest. Instead, we are celebrating an online version of the festival. Oregon's Alpenfest gives Oktoberfest a Swiss twist with Alp horns and Swiss yodeling, in addition to a craft fair, bratwurst, local craft beer, live polka music, accordionists, folk dancers, and a rousing good time. We hope to be there next year. To keep Oregon's Alpenfest alive, please consider a donation of any amount. You can go to OregonAlpenfest.com and click on the PayPal donation link. Or if you prefer, mail a check to Alpenfest, P.O. Box 327, Joseph, Oregon 97846. It's tax deductible. Thank you for your support.